Hi everyone. As promised, I'm gonna do a hair video today. So I got out of my sweats, and even though it's raining today, and I am going to do a hair video. So as you can see, I have my hot rollers in my hair. So I'm gonna take them out. Hopefully not throw them all over the place. My hair is quite short. So I'm gonna show you how to do a style with short hair. Now I can change up my look quite dramatically with short hair. And a lot of people think that they have more limitations than what they do. And I think that's true in life as well as with hair. So you have to be able to open up your eyes to opportunity. And I think this time being, at home and not being able to do a whole lot, it's a perfect example of us having to open up our minds and, like I said, see the opportunities. So there has been, some scenarios that remind me of that. For example, when you are talking to somebody and they jump to any conclusion, it really does tell you where their mind is. So whether it be myself or other people, if you pay attention to your reaction, it's going to tell you a lot about yourself, but also others. So anyways, short hair. I have hair that's a couple inches long. So I did prep my hair with my hot rollers, which I have just started reusing again. But again, COVID-19 gives me the opportunity to use things that maybe I wouldn't. So I prepped it with some smooth-in oil therapy and also some heat styling spray. So if you guys were watching me last night, I had a treatment still in my hair when I was talking to you guys. So I rinsed that out, I blow dried it, because it's crucial that after doing a treatment in your hair, you must blow dry your hair. Otherwise you're wasting your money, and all of the nutrients and effects of the treatment are just leaving your hair. You see, because your hair strand, the outer layer of your hair strand, has little shutters, and those shutters will either keep whatever it is that you're trying to put in there in your hair strand, or they'll be opened, which, unless you blow dry your hair, they'll be open. So used that. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use a little bit of Gloss Dry Shine Spray. And of course I'm using Euphoria because it's my favorite. And any of these things, if you are interested in purchasing, you can get a hold of me, PM me, or get a hold of salonbliss@outlook.com. Okay, so now I look like an old granny. And I am going to take my brush that looks like this, and I'm going to brush my hair. So part of what I've done is I've set it in a certain direction in order to give me the look that I'm going for. So after your hair has cooled down, that's the thing, your hair is set now. So I can now decide how I would like to style my hair. So what I'm going to do is comb it, brush it, using this beautiful brush, and I love the way it feels on my scalp. So this is what it looks like. Now what I'm going to do is take out my bobby pin kit. It's a pretty serious one. And I'm going to take a little bit of Pieceworks. Looks amazing. Thanks, Shannon. So a little bit of Pieceworks on my hands, and I'm going to work it through. So see how my curl pops back out again? So that's not because of the product. The product is defining it, but that's because my curl was set. So setting it means the heat, right? I heated it up with my hot curlers, and then I set them there, let them cool down, and then took them out. In fact, I made dinner while letting them sit. And let me tell you, it's not a good idea to cut up onions after you've just put a ton of makeup on your face. So I've learned that today. Okay, so see, now I've given myself some more defined pieces, and I can decide how I would like to wear my hair. So I can dress up for dinner. It's a dinner date night tonight. Again. So I've decided to do a little bit of what sort of reminds me of Sandra Dee. I don't know if it actually does. I haven't seen that movie in a long time. Maybe I will watch that tonight. So I'm going to take my comb, just set this. There's a piece that's not going exactly the way that I want it to. So I'm gonna go underneath and just create a little bit of lift in there, and get my Elevate finishing hairspray. I don't use a lot of hairspray on a regular basis, but I don't know. Today I felt like it. What do you guys think? Gives me a little bit of a facelift at the same time. I'm just kidding around. I mean, sort of. I need a little bit more Pieceworks here because it's a bit fuzzy. But otherwise, I really like it. So that, my friends, is how you go from jogging pants to chic. But you do need, when styling hair, you do need to be prepared, and learning techniques is really important. You know, like I can do it very quickly and I can teach you how to do it very quickly, but you do have to practice, and you do need all the ingredients, just like making a cake or some bread. I mean, you guys wouldn't dare making bread. Well, maybe you would, because I have before. But it's not going to turn out if you do not have all the ingredients. So definitely give me a text or a call for your styling needs. Oh yeah, I'm kind of liking this kickback look. How's everybody feeling today? Are you guys able to see some of the opportunities that are going to be coming our way? Yes, change and embracing change is extremely difficult. I'm having a hard time with that, but letting go of what the idea of our normal was is something that I'm working on right now. You know, nothing is going to go back to the exact same. I have to get my salon ready for masks. And all kinds of things. So I have to get prepared for things that were not the same. Stephen, I'm just trying to read your message here. My hands are full of product. Okay, so from what I can read so far, you liked when I first took the rollers out. Yeah, and you can, yeah, I could have done that. I chose not to, but I do appreciate your feedback. I can actually do it right now. I can take this out. So because I don't use a ton of product, like hard, heavy product, I do use a lot of product, but I can easily take this out and rework it. So absolutely, thank you, Stephen, for your opinion. But yes, that is very important to realize, is that everybody's going to have their own opinion of what looks best. And also factoring in the comfort level of the person wearing it. So generally, I don't really like these sides being puffy. So that is why, Stephen, I would actually wear it more backwards, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't look good forwards. It's just not my comfort zone. So I can also bring it and make it look more Farrah Fawcett-ish and bring a bang down. So I did not curl it this way, so it takes a little bit more work to change it. But you can see my point is that you can wear it in many different ways. Even though my hair is short, I've just showed you like a few different styles that I can wear my hair. I, again, prefer my hair more back. So even with that, if I wore it either of those ways, the following day, if I wanted, or later that day, I could make my hair into a mohawk if I wanted. So opportunities in life, opportunities with hair, if you can think outside the box, are everywhere. I am in the midst of trying to figure out different ways that we can bring the salon back. and still be able to afford the old wages. Quite frankly, if we have support staff working and they're making X amount of dollars, there's no possible way with a third of the clients that that all can happen exactly the same way as what had happened before. There will be changes. So I'm in the midst of designing all of that right now, and opportunity and the possibility of opening my mind up to all kinds of different ideas that I have maybe never seen before. So I'm going to leave you guys with that lesson, and I am going to go have dinner because it is cooking right now. So thank you all for watching. Please open your mind up to opportunity, and I will see you tomorrow.